Episode 3 of Rick and Morty. We watch it. You watch us watching it. We have a discussion about it. We review after the fact. I'm Andrew. This is Brent. This is It Takes Two Takes. We're going to watch episode 3 of Rick and Morty season 6. If you haven't watched, we did watch the first 2 of this season. We also watched all of season 5. There's links. I'll get them in front of you as best I can and appreciate any clicks. It just, it excites me.
I feel like we need the
I'll whatever it takes. Listen, whatever it takes, 2 takes for you to watch. Look, we're 2 for 2, in my opinion, up to this point.
Agree.
Yeah,
2 for 2.
I like where we're going. I'm not going to go into a whole spiel about it. We talked about it in the previous episodes. Check them out again if you haven't seen them. But we did talk about the fact that there's been some adjustments in the writing and there's some young blood going on behind the scenes, and whether or not it's the reason that we've had some
good episodes.
Yeah.
Good episodes, good moments. I don't think we've ever gone 3 for 3. So I'm prepared to be disappointed.
Well, I might have to go back and watch that playlist. I'm telling you right now, if we're 3 for 3, I'm going to feel really good.
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way.
And that's to shut your yap and start watching.
Yep. You get up close to that mic. Make love to that mic.
Get up real close.
We had a whole conversation about Brent getting up on that mic. Look at him. look at him right now.
Me and the Tijuana microphone.
All right.
Oh, jeez! Pardon the interruption. We are once again in the federal clear. Rick, what the hell? Are you a turkey Dracula now?
So
is that a poop
that's a callback to
last season.
They say it's
Yeah,
the most
with the
realistic
turkeys.
Awesome
ever.
episode.
I heard you smack the glass, Dad. If you bail, I'll disown you. Yeah, I'd say don't hop through a portal, but oh wait, you can't.
Look at it this way, Morty. Life is
Called him out on it. We haven't seen that portal gun.
I'm so grateful to you, and I literally could not live without you.
Aww.
I really mean that. If something were to happen
My Thanksgiving wish one year was
I would die.
Rick and Morty season 3.
Probably by my own hand.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know how I do it. Our first blender has an extra long cord, and it was manufactured before safety fuses. So I draw warm bath.
And blend some stuff. Good toast, honey. To thankfulness.
Just to be clear, I was saying I'd kill myself.
Jerry.
I couldn't even pay attention to what you're saying because I started to realize this is getting dark. What's he going into with this Thanksgiving?
One Thanksgiving, they all went around and asked what you were thankful for. And I said, Rick and Morty season 3. Because it took like 9 years to come.
You actually did that? You said you were thankful for Rick and Morty season 3?
Yeah, actually, I really did.
I find this is usually the biggest help.
Are they going to bang?
This is the same. It's worse. Oh, no, I get it. Okay, it's more real. The vast majority of space is empty. What? Who cares? Looks like you can record a video for your kid in case you die. Not a bad idea. You're gonna be in space for a while. May as well. Hey, son, if you're seeing this, I starved to death while looking for an asteroid.
This is stupid. Obviously just trying to
Summer, you know nothing about gamer culture. Bro, tell your son you love the shit out of him. Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna. One of those real, true simulators that, in theory, sounds amazing, and you realize how boring it is.
At least let me. Yes, please. Oh my God. Okay,
Oh, they're gonna
well, not
bang.
massage,
Oh, they're gonna
but-
bang.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yep, same.
Is this Street Fighter?
Street Fighter, where you start at the beginning of each fighter's day and have to find each other to fight.
Very realistic. Nobody can guarantee a fight will
This
happen.
name's Tube Steak.
I'll get started sorting all the obvious sky pieces. Secret technique.
Oh shit, there you are. I'm gonna eat your ass.
Oh.
But let's make a deal. Let's trust ourselves enough to stop wondering who we are when we're together. We get to say anything to each other. Things we'd never say to anyone else, even ourselves. What don't
There's
we
gonna be a
say
lot
to
of sore
ourselves?
fingers in
How
this.
about, wow, my ass looks good in that space.
Where we're just going right
Yeah,
at it.
just going right at it.
Jerry mixed into this intrigues me. Whether he has to just watch or gets jealous. I don't even know where this is going to go.
I want you back in my guts like I'm one of your sick little fillies.
That was graphic.
Take my controller. Yes, I can. It's mine.
Oh.
Okay, give me some.
Make your own controller. Some of us need all the...
Oh my God, Beth! I thought you said you got ice cream.
Oh, the car. We left it in the car.
Okay, good, because that would have been weird.
I worry things might become more and more noticeable.
Yeah, and if he kills himself, we're gonna have to get a new dad.
Jesus Christ, Summer!
Do we owe the family an explanation?
Do we have to spend our time together figuring out how to please others? I'm married. We both are, but I'm
I don't know what's happening.
marriage.
Am I vaping right now?
But are we in love with ourselves? I mean, does that make us the most or the least healthy woman in the universe?
I think that is the definition of narcissism.
Gas.
Play video games with us.
Okay, Dad, here's the infinite menu screen.
Oh, I don't know.
Here. I'll have the console choose a game.
Idea fair.
Looks fun.
But you suck at doing it secretly. We all know.
Including Jerry?
No, Dad's so in the dark that he's enjoying a video game about being in an affair right now.
If you guys are doing this, you gotta
Take it easy.
Come on, kids, you're inhaling this stuff. Your moms went to space. Did you even thank them for doing it?
Thanks for doing it, Mom.
Eat your ice cream however you want.
Too much woman for you. Yeah, maybe she'd find your simple naivete endearing, but she's intense. Sooner or later, she'd
Holla back to school night.
I'd be lucky to be torn apart by Beth Sanchez.
Where's that friend of Jerry's? He needs to be in his life again.
Right?
Real. What?
Oh, yeah. Forgot I installed that. It's an emotional defense system. I got drunk with Jerry one night, and he said it's what he wanted most in the world. Don't blame me. I wanted tattoos. Anyway, he can melt in there and he can unroll when he chooses to. But he can also stay in metabolic hibernation pretty much indefinitely. It's a cool power to have, like if you have to fly coach or if Summer asks you what you thought of Wonder Woman 1984.
How do we undo it?
Only he can. That's the point. It's totally safe. Even I can't reverse it.
Dude, I miss games like this. This was like original internet games.
Ew, what the hell?
Oh, God.
What?
What happens in the shadows? Vampires? Oh, come on. Obviously set in a world where vampires
That is something that would happen.
You guys are having me eternal sunshine, all the multiplicity porn scenes from your minds.
Yep, basically. Sounds right.
Meanwhile, everyone around you, your father, your
Multiplicity.
cuckold husband, your jaded children, will just happily and silently bear the burden because it's more practical for them than the truth. 3,
Oh, for
2,
God's sake, all of you, grow up.
Jerry, what the hell?
plot twist, Deus ex husbanda.
Oh, don't lobotomize yourself for my comfort. So the two of you can get clone lesbian married by a robot and finger yourselves on the moon while laughing in Martian French about my weird little dick.
Jerry, wait! Jerry, don't leave angry.
He's all the same
I love
shirts.
all the same shirts.
I had a provocative conversation. It would have been great to have before the two of you, and I am counting 2, gave each other unfairly expert orgasms while mocking my
Jerry, what are you doing? You keep saying weird.
So true, though.
It is true.
Pretty please, Jerry, can I make out with myself?
Yes, you may. Yeah, see? Not so hot when it's above board, home wreckers.
Oh, so you don't enjoy this? Well, hold on. This is weird.
Weird and permitted.
Wait, you like this? Here's what he likes. I do.
What's
I
going
might
on?
like it,
Am I permitted to do this?
until further notice.
I love it.
Then it's permitted from now on.
Oh, because you like whatever she likes. Because you're a worm.
I will allow that assent.
Pass the salt.
You allow.
Damn it.
I allow this. Well, then it's required.
I approve the requirement.
It's a lot
You
of
get
salt.
over there.
Good idea.
Can I make a pitch? What if we... Are you serious?
Hey, is this making fun of me?
Well, is that bad?
I'll allow it.
Oh, Jesus, why? Why? Discovery Channel! Discovery Channel, why? Okay, just eat your food.
Bye, kids. I'll keep an eye out for my grandkid in space.
You're what? Oh, right. Naruto.
Thanks for visiting.
Naruto. Season 5 callback.
Lord of the Rings fans would have liked that one.
Why?
There was only a white cast.
Okay. Okay.
Hello
there,
What?
Jerry. How can I help you today? You can't come here by yourself.
Why not? It's just me in there.
Well, not that this is something you do, but sometimes we have Jerrys come here and try to touch other Jerrys.
Oh, no, that's... see you later. Okay, thank you.
It was good. It was a good episode. I had one complaint.
Mhm.
They made the pill bug thing because they didn't know what to do with Jerry.
I don't think he was in that pill bug as long as you think. I can appreciate what you're saying. Listen,
Appreciate what I'm saying. You might as well just said you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. It was basically me being like, like
per my previous email.
It's like, it's like you walking in a Jerry Baree and I'm like, hey. What I was going to open with when talking about this episode is what I liked was that there wasn't a whole lot of deep, overarching type stuff we had to talk about compared to the last two episodes. That then you talk about this pill bug thing, and I feel like I have to, at the risk of doing so, point out the fact that a lot of it had to do with how the Beth that we know operates around people, particularly Jerry. Space Beth living a life without a Jerry and how she operates, the two of them banging, but then also the fact that Jerry is Jerry. And I think that was, I don't want to say important, but that is very Jerry. The fact that he is fragile, the fact that he has to keep a certain protective, barrier around himself. And in this case, literally. And I think it was more to focus on Earth Beth and Space Beth.
I don't think they wanted to write him into the story anymore. I don't think they had anything for him. So they're like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to throw him in a jar, and then we're going to finish the plot out with the two Beths. And then when we're ready for Jerry again, he'll pop back in.
He wasn't.
I think it was lazy.
He wasn't in that cocoon, whatever you want to call it, pill bug.
He wasn't.
Show. It wasn't that long.
They don't do very long Conway Twitty cuts on Family Guy either.
You're okay. Leave Conway Twitty cuts out of this. It has nothing to do with this. I felt like they could have revealed it to Jerry sooner for the comedic purposes and to move the whole point of this episode along. I would agree with you on that front. The pill bug thing is the least of my concerns. I think the payoff in the end was worth it though, and there were some interesting character moments. It maybe probably overstayed its welcome to a certain degree, but I still thought it was a really good episode. It was fun for them to do the Thanksgiving stuff. I enjoyed the video games. It was very Beth centric. Beyond that though, yeah, I mean, like I if we're going to sit here and say we were at 2 for 2, I'm still going to say we're at 3 for 3.
I'll say we're at 3 for 3. I'll say we're at 3 for 3.
It felt like a bit of a breather as far as like the heavy, hey, you're like, let's tie everything together and make it all work. This was, we stay in our house, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and two Beths bang each other.
Two Beths and a Jerry get to bang each other too.
Again, the payoff was awesome.
With his permission.
With his permission.
And I just want to say, jigsaw puzzles are awesome.
I don't have much more to say about this episode. I don't think there's a whole lot of deep digging. It was entertaining for what it was. I think for the most part, everything they tried to do worked well. And I think we kind of needed this one, whether it was going to be this one or the next one. I feel like there was a lot of
it's more character growth. I don't think they could put Beth's narcissism in any other way than her falling in love with herself and thinking, because I mean, you heard them like with the lessers. So she clearly thinks that everybody else is below her and not as smart as her.
It was interesting. It's interesting to see, and we've seen this before, but Space Beth and Earth Beth being pretty much the same person, except when it comes to Jerry, I feel like is where you see the differences, because you saw it in this episode where our Beth, Earth Beth,
allegedly
has a more tolerance, more patience for Jerry. You know what I mean? As much as he annoys her, it's kind of her reality. It's her, it's the way she navigates through her life, her relationship is understanding and having a certain understanding of Jerry. Space Beth has never had a Jerry. Space Beth is much more confrontational, much more direct, doesn't care about your feelings. And that's where they differ.
I got a counterpoint to yours.
Oh, you do? Let's hear it.
I do. So I think that Space Beth doesn't put up with Jerry's crap because she put up with it for so long. She's just not taking it anymore.
That could be.
And she's like, maybe clone Beth, Space Beth is the real Beth. And she's just like, look, I dealt with this for years and I'm sick of listening to you. So clone Beth is more like, I don't have solid memories, but I remember I love my husband. And, you know, I'm going to be nice to him.
That could be. Not going to argue that as a possibility. It's fair. I don't even want to dig into what really happened in that room with Jerry, but I think we all know. I think we know.
Well, Jerry finally got his 3-way.
I think so.
They were going to have one with Mr. Nimbus in episode 1 last season. And it fell through.
It did.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Watch the other stuff.
Right.
That we'll link here or here.
Or wherever.
Here.
We'll keep doing these as long as we know that's what you want, because I have no personal convictions or sense of self-worth enough to just do whatever I want to do. I just want to do whatever everyone else wants me to do.
We just want to do what we're told.
Want to do, yeah. I just want to follow
your permission.
Will
you give us your permission?
Yep. I need you all to tell me what to do. Otherwise, I'm completely aimless. I'm like a Jerry, and you all are my Beth. So you all can bang each other, and I will watch. It's permitted. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Andrew, this is Brent. It takes 2 takes. We'll see you.